What's up, ladies and gentlemen, this is ClouDx from AFK Gaming, bringing you another episode of the Cafe Review Series. Hello random bald kid. We're here at Maximum Gaming Cafe, that is MAG at Santa Cruz, Mumbai. And we're going to show you a little more inside the cafe, although it is a little hard to find, but we'll get to that once we get to the rating section. So as you step in, you've got some fancy blue lighting going on. It seems to be the case with almost every mid to high end cafe that we visited of late. They've all got this neon blue lighting going on inside. But a 20 PC setup, some more information should be at the bottom of your screens. This cafe is a real treat to be at if you're a Dota gamer. We'll give you a detailed run through in just a little bit. So the cafe has basically two sets of PCs. One set that is consisting of two PCs is really high end with of course details at the bottom of your screen. It gives you a good 60 FPS while playing Dota, and ignore the ping there, we're looking at Dota TV. You get a good 60 ms throughout your games on the Singapore server. As for the second PC, when you crank up the settings to the highest possible resolution and whatnot, you get about 40 to 50 FPS, which is still rather playable. It's not optimum, but it is still playable. The internet, well, it seems fairly okay. They're running a gigabyte 16 Mbps connection, which has a good upload speed as well. You get 60 ms to the Singapore servers, that is the Valve SGP servers. And there's a good upload speed, which means if you've got the required specifications on your PC, you can stream from here. This is where this cafe really falls behind in our personal opinion. The peripherals looks like they've just thrown in whatever they could get their hands on. It hasn't been updated in a while. The monitors, they've got some decent 21-inch monitors, that is VSonic monitors on most of their PCs, but the rest of the peripherals are just really basic. It's the Logitech G100s, G400s, and X Pro and Intex keyboards and headsets. So it's really basic stuff, nothing too fancy, nothing really too much fun to play on, but I guess the performance and the specs of the PC does make up for that in a way. The pricing is about 40 rupees an hour. When you take a single pack, you get 6-hour, 10-hour and 7-hour packages. MAG and Viewha, they go in conjunction with one another. MAG is the cafe, Viewha is the events arm of the place, and it has a vibrant culture that you're going to get to see in the next few interviews.
Hi, I'm Deepika. I run the cafe, Maximum Gaming.
Hi, my name is Hussain. I'm a gamer here. I don't have a particular gaming name.
Cafe was at Vakola. The thing is, we shifted from there because that place was going into redevelopment, and we shifted here because this is the main hub. We are in the center of Bandra and Andheri, and I got a good crowd over here. Many good gamers. Yeah. We want to expand. We are looking out for something, but not on this place. Like we want to plan it somewhere in Goa or something like that. It will be called MAG 2 because this is called Maximum Gaming MAG.
Okay, any estimated time? Are you actually planning to do this?
We are actually planning, but probably by 2016. Yeah.
Peak gaming hours. The peak gaming hours here is like from 2 o'clock to 10 in the night. There are two professional gamers coming here. That's like Anindo, who gaming name Striders, and one's known as Bocha. Rarely comes here, but games only in the night.
And okay, let's start with that. Let's start with frequency of events.
Yeah, the events actually go by the gamers whenever they want an event, and secondly by the sponsors. I usually do a lot of events in the month of August because that's the year when it was invented or established. So this year also in August we'll be completing 5 years. So we'll be doing a series of events every week, and hopefully that will also go very well like the other ones last year and ahead.
Next one is
The most popular games, like everyone knows about them, that's like Dota 2 and CS 1.6. There's a new trend coming up for CSGO. I think that's taking an hype here in this cafe.
Do you play CSGO yourself?
I used to play, didn't like the game a lot. I am a better Dota fan, you can say.
Hi. Yes, I am also a gamer. I do play Horn and CNC. I love CNC Generals. I play Dota 2, but I suck at it. But it's okay. I love the game. It's very nice. And all the mobile games I play. And on consoles, now I don't have consoles over here because we shifted and the place is very small. But we used to have consoles like we used to have PS4, PS3 and Wii. I'm planning to shift from here to a bigger place, and then I'll have console games also. And hopefully I also invite female gamers to come and play at my cafe and enjoy it like they used to do in the previous cafe. Thank you. Okay, there's this clan coming up from Maximum Gaming which is called DGP. DGP stands for Direct Ghar Pe. It actually, the gamers over here are Apurva, Raj, Moin, Mario and Sehaj. Sehaj is actually playing for this team, but he is also studying, so he'll be going back to Chandigarh. But then I don't know, I think one of these gamers will be joining in. But I would like to you to meet our gamers from DGP, Direct Ghar Pe. Mario? Raj? Captain. Raj, please come. Please, Apurva, please come. Please, Apurva. Please meet the captain of DGP, Apurva.
Oh my God!
He's called Abs. Have a seat. Say something about DGP. Raj, please come.
Yeah, hi, my name is Apurva Mehta. My nickname is Apps. I play a mid-solo player in my team. Yeah, okay. He's my team's offlaner, Raj Mehta. This guy plays support, Mario. Two of them are not available here.
Have you guys played any tournaments?
Yeah, we have played one tournament in Kandivali and we have won it.
What about online? Did you guys participate in online tournaments?
No, online khela nahi ab tak. We haven't played any online tournament.
They are playing.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm inviting OG and NB to come over here and play with us. Woo! Shout out to NB's offlaner, Darshan Bata. Aaja mid pe 1-on-1.
Yep, so some mixed opinions for the verdict for this one. The location, it's in the middle of the western region, I'd say, somewhere between the central side and the suburban side of the city. So it does get a 4 for that, and it is quite close to the station, but there's really not much around the cafe to do, which is why we won't give it a full 5 on 5. As for prices, it's really what a Mumbai gamer could ask for. 40 rupees an hour in a good area, in a close to the station area, to be honest. A 5 on 5 rating for that one. Performance 4 out of 5 because the secondary PCs cannot run a full 1080 resolution at 60 FPS. 40 to 50 FPS, although I mentioned this earlier, it is playable but not optimal. Comfort, there's not much to complain about. It does get a little cramped, I'd say, sometimes, but there's decent amount of space between both sides of the chairs. There's comfortable chairs in good conditions, and there's a good amount of cooling in the cafe as well. So a good 4 out of 5 there as well. But the peripherals, this is one area that could really use a rework at MAG. It's we're gonna sadly give this a 1 out of 5 rating because Intex and the other peripherals that they're using at the cafe aren't really up to the mark. Logitech G400s and G100s, they do kind of come in the category of gaming peripherals, but they're not exactly the highest end. So I think if peripherals get upgraded, this is a cafe that could get closer to a 5-star rating. But if Culture had a benchmark here as well, I'm pretty sure Culture would get a 5 out of 5. The people at this cafe, the owner Deepika included, are a lot of fun to hang around, and it is a real treat to watch these guys in action. They do seem like a fun lot, and if you are based in Mumbai and close to the cafe, you should definitely pay the place a visit. Also, the cafe does encourage female gamers to go and visit as well. The owner herself is a woman, of course. So head on down there if you're a female gamer from Mumbai, and you should be in for a good surprise. Until next time, guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, leave a comment down below. If you haven't enjoyed it, let us know what you'd like to see next time onwards. For now, this is ClouDx from AFK Gaming signing out for another episode of the Cafe Review series.